have but I don't think about school too much because some of the kids are like, dead game. Fortnite's dumb. It's for babies. But some of the kids actually do still like Fortnite, and they like. I think I've said this before. I'm not sure if they think it's cool or cringy or somewhere in between that I even play Fortnite, much less stream it. Yeah, they dig The Office, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. In fact, next year, well, so a few years back, now it would have been a little bit fresher. The school that I worked at, we had a block schedule, and a lot of times the kids at lunch, they would literally just be like all over the school eating lunch because everybody ate at the same time, so you couldn't really have everybody in the cafeteria. And so they would usually get a dozen or so kids in any given classroom. And so I just like literally went through from, season 1, episode 1, and just streamed The Office every day at lunch. And I always had kids coming in to watch it. They loved it. Man, I'm trying to kill a tracker bot, and I jumped off of a building, and it wasn't high enough to kill me. I jumped off the top of Redline Rig, and I only did 56 damage. Ridiculous. Oh, for crying out loud. Are there any of these bot henchmen over here still? Sheesh. Go get myself shot by one of them. Goodness gracious, I can't. Oh, wait. This is hilarious. I can't die. Oh, here we go. Wait, I think I finally got it. There we go. If anybody was over at Redline Rig watching some bot struggle to kill itself, that was me. Oh, Rojo, the you know what? I actually have only watched maybe a handful of episodes of the Ricky Gervais. I do find Ricky Gervais to be pretty funny, but I have not watched all of the British version, and so no, I don't. I think the kids probably don't even know largely that it's based on a British show. Nitro, I'm a big fan of these crazy ass bird skins, man. These things are ridiculous. It's just, one of those things about Fortnite that's like makes Fortnite. It's just the ridiculousness of some of the the gameplay and the ridiculousness of some of the skins. Like you have like a fish stick fighting, an angry pigeon. Yeah, it's. Comes the man in black. Let's look through the bingo card too. Let's see. Did anybody... Oh, actually, die to a boss or a henchman. Somebody did earlier. Sheesh. All right, we got that. I thought it was just dies to a boss. Was there ever a supply drop? Any of the games? I don't remember seeing one, but doesn't mean it didn't happen. I think even though I have forgotten to go to full screen a couple times, I don't think I've forgotten my mic at all. We got a lot of things cold here. I gotta come up with a good dad joke. All right, if one doesn't present itself in the next one, hey, you got the hockey skate pickaxe. As a hockey coach, that's one of my favorite pickaxes. I definitely, once we get into the winter months, I definitely like put on like the there's a, man, I don't know what it's called. It's one of the first things I bought. It's like a white camouflage guy. I get that skin out. I get the hockey skate pickaxe. Good stuff. Yeah, it's funny, Rojo. Even with the asterisks in the word, the auto mod still catches stuff. I don't know why, man. I mean, maybe I gotta go in and take a look and see if, I don't know. It's like on one hand, I kind of don't mind just approving the stuff in case somebody goes crazy in the chat. But on the other hand, maybe I should just like turn down the sensitivity a little bit, so they don't have to worry so much about letting everybody say what they want to say. Theoretically, we're all grown-ups here, right? Joey's gonna empty out the emote wheel there. It's funny. I guess we went to ad for a second there. It looks like Rojo was saying, and I think you guys back. I actually I looked at there's a way you can like snooze ads if you know they're coming up, and it's not like I don't like I throw this thing into ad in between. Um, I'm just, and it's funny too because like yeah, like obviously I get like a little bit of a spiff on each of those ads, but like you'd be surprised at how little. I mean, it's to the point like I don't even know if actually with the affiliate status, I don't know. I might not be able to turn them off because I think like in all the time that I've been doing this from season 0 to now, I want to say it's something. It's only added up to something like I don't even know, maybe like $25. It might not even be that much. Jay Soul's just cranking 90s, showing how to get it done. Oh, that's Nitro. I think that's that crazy pigeon skin. I want to say. Yeah, Roger, that is true. Yeah, I guess down that I'm not definitely not looking to gift horse in the mouth or anything like that. It all goes towards a little bit of you know a little bit here, a little bit there. Support a creator code, you get a little bit out of that. Some ads here. Some people have bought merchandise, which is nice. I hope people kind of dig some of that stuff that we've got. I've actually got a few things coming up in the shop. We'll get some new merch that people might enjoy having. Boy, I tell you what, Jay Souls is looking for that pigeon. I do not know where she went. Well, Nitro, good job hiding and getting away there because no idea where you went. Hey, Joe, open a supply drop. So he says. Yeah, no, Rojo. I definitely like. I don't see this as ever being the kind of thing where like, oh, I'm going to retire and be a Twitch millionaire or anything like that. But I think that there's a community out there that we've all joined into and become I think a good part of gamers that are a little bit like everybody who thinks like the kids playing and so they don't think of grown-ups, people that have jobs and families and lives outside of playing a game. They don't necessarily think of us right away, but there's some really really good players in their 30s, 40s, 50s that are out there, and I think this could definitely be a hopefully a fun and interesting thing for people to participate in and to watch. And yeah, maybe down the road, I mean, like in my wildest dreams, I could, you know, stop doing one of my other, 4 or 5 side hustles and and spend a little bit more time doing this. But yeah, it'll be one of those things where you'll be in. It's like what do they say, like an overnight sensation, 5 years in the making. Just keep going, hard work, plug away, content, 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 and then one day all of a sudden you're like, oh, look at where we are now, and you guys will all be part of that because you'll be able to remember like, oh, remember when we were back in for some of you the beta test when there were like 15 people in the lobby. We're routinely pulling 30 people twice a week, 40 people even, twice a week, and it's definitely going to go from there. So no, I have big hopes for this. I really do hope that it becomes a thing that people really get behind, and that we can keep growing it and getting more people into the lobby, which would be really cool. Boy, I tell you, you guys just like want to go to bed early because this lobby is dwindling rapidly. Ooh, we caught Nitro in. Let's see, where's the bush camper one? Where is it? Oh, I already got that one. We already exposed somebody. Well, you know, now everybody knows where you are. So you're in the ER because I see you. Well, there's your dad joke now. Maybe the henchman will get Alpha. I'm not wishing ill for you, I promise. Don't fall off the bridge. Don't fall off the bridge. Oh, he's got a jetpack on anyway. It doesn't matter. Matuakani is wishing ill. Who's out there? We got 10 left. Is StBridgit's out there? Is Ghost still out there? Or did Ghost die? I missed it. Yeah, Rojo, right? 2019, yeah, so it's been going on 5 years for you. For those of you that don't know, Rojo runs a... correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a brewery, but you guys specifically make cider up in the Poconos region of Pennsylvania. Oh, Bot got Ghost? Nicely done. A cider, yeah. Yeah, and like I said, my daughter's up there in Wilkes, so I will definitely be up there during the course of the hockey season, and we'll definitely catch up at some point. Oh, I might finally have found Joey at a point where he's too busy to dance. I heard a lot of fighting there for a second. Hop out of the car, Joe. Nothing bad will happen, I promise. There he goes. All right. Oh wait, did Alpha get StBridgit? See, I hate when these things, all the good stuff happens off stream. Jeez. I'm gonna petition Epic to make these stream controls a little bit better. What are they thinking? How are we gonna create outstanding content if we have very little control over what we can see? See, if I went and did these via the replay system and like did it like after the fact, you could go around and be like, okay, well here's where a good kill was, spin the camera around to find a nice angle, an interesting angle. But when you're doing it live, you're a little bit at the mercy of the camera. Just whatever player it wants to end up on is what happens. So. Can I set up a multicam? Yeah, I mean, yeah, like theoretically, and yes, that's technically possible. I suppose, like if I had, like say there was somebody here with me, and could kind of click through, like say the tracker bot, we could have sort of like two perspectives going. But I think I'd have to for sure have a better computer because that thing, just leaving it the way it is like it's a little touch and go sometimes with the stream and all the like rendering pressure that gets put on it. But yeah, no, that's definitely theoretically possible anyway. And there's Rojo. There definitely 100% is a way to, because Twitch just put out. I was reading the article about it, and I haven't yet had a chance to test it. But there's definitely a way, like if one of you guys was streaming the gameplay as well, that we could in essence like stream collaboratively and have that going. It's definitely possible. We've definitely talked about, and I would like to get that done at some point this season, about having like guest commentary. And I know there's a way to do it, but I still have to. It's just with this being the first week or two of school, I just got obviously quite a bit to take care of with all of that. But before too long, I'll get it figured out. There is a way to have people in essence like say call in and have their audio going along with like having like color commentary in essence. Yes, we can definitely all just drink it. But I've actually thought about, like, wouldn't it be kind of funny to do, like, the drunk history, version of the Fortnite over 40 League. And then I was thinking, maybe it shouldn't be me that's the drunk one, especially if any of my students are watching. But, if any of you wanted to fill that role, I'm sure I could find some volunteers. Just somebody just absolutely hammered. It's just like, you killed me. You shot me in the face. I love you anyway. Hell, you could even make it like a drinking game. The hell with bingo. I'm at the bar right now. Imagine if you're just like had your laptop, you just set up at the bar, and you're just like ordering rounds and just playing Fortnite, and a bunch of people are wandering by like, oh hey, what's going on? Shh, I'm in the middle of a fight. Oh, God, oh boy, that's rough. See, I have not ever been able to pull that little maneuver off where you get in there while you're pickaxing and you can do damage to the person while they're in the car. I know that exists as a thing. I just can never make it happen. Oh, Dave's in a bad spot sandwiched between these two guys. That's kind of rough. Stupid trees in the way here, though. Yeah, there you go. We'll have to set up sometime next summer. Get everybody together. Oh, look at that sneaky little one. The storm's not gonna. It's gonna move too far, isn't it? Oh, he got out of the. Got out of the garbage can and got trashed by Alpha. See what I did there? Say, huh? Yeah. Sorry, Emmanuel. I just couldn't resist. Hey, there you go, Alpha. Cafe Dave with a good. Hey. Second place, nice done. Alpha with 10 kills in that game too. Sheesh. All right, yeah, nicely done, Alpha. Good game, guys. All around, like I keep saying it every night, but like all four of those games were enjoyable to watch. Like it's just been great watching you guys play. Figuring out all your different strategies and everything. But yeah, a lot of fun. So have a great rest of your week, guys. Next games will be obviously Monday night with the Zero build. What's my rating for? Give that a 10. Digging it. Don't forget to put jpswervo in your creator code if you're going to buy any skins or emotes or anything like that. Have a great rest of your week. Love you guys. I'll see you on Monday.